Hey, howdy, and welcome back to another episode of Red Root Gaming. So we are back here once again in Satisfactory. Okay, so the last episode we were still working on our... Wait, what's going on? We just fixed the power. Oh no, right, these aren't actually hooked up. I knew that. So last episode we fixed the... They're full. What's going on? We fixed the power problems. We were beginning to build all of these. And actually, I just realized I have a couple hundred of making this as well. I've got quite a bit of this stuff on me. So we're going to continue to build the foundries. So this foundry here should run... Oops. This foundry here should be able to run the two machines in front of it. Oh my goodness, I'm sucking at this today. Foundry. Line it up. Then click. Okay. So, if our math was correct, need 16 steel beams. I boo-booed on that. Because for some reason I thought I just needed these. So we actually need to put these further out. So how many... I don't remember what you're making. You're making steel beams. You give me 10 per minute. And I think that the assembler wanted like more than that per minute. You want 16. So we need 2 to run 1. I should have also checked to see just how much of the concrete it needed. No, not a foundry. Assembler. You want 20 per minute. And I can make... 15 per minute. So I need 4 machines to run one of those. I think you might be able to guess where we're about to go with this. These 4 machines are gonna make steel beams. And just steel beams, because we're gonna need them. So we'll put an assembler like here somewhere. We'll deal with that in a minute. But now we can deal with it right now. Put an assembler. And what I can do is I can run a logistics merger as close as I can make it and still fit the... That's too close. Make you a tier 2. I can't make that. That's not going to work. So we are going to have to line it up with at least one of these. So if I put a merger there, facing out that way, I should hopefully be able to do that corner. Get the conveyors in. Sort out 1s and 2s later. Okay, so that's going to feed just over that. I actually want a splitter here. Ironically. 3. No. Tier 2. Should be able to hook these up. There we go. Mark II belt into there. Cool, and then I can take that one up. Oh, please tell me I can put one in there. All this for nothing. We will get there! Okay, I'm just going to have to move this out a little bit. So, Q, merger. Q, splitter. Please leave a gap down here. That'll do for now. Splitter. Production. Constructor. Q, merger. Tier 2 belt. There. One belt. Come on. There. There. You are going to make concrete. You are going to make concrete. Oh, Q. Foundations. We're going to whip a strip in along here. Grab our production, our assembler. Jump onto here to jump onto here to place it. So I want logistics tier 2 belts feeding into both of these. You are going to make reinforced Uzi Whatsits. So now I can go 3 into there, 3 into there, tier 2 from here to there. Pull this guy out because it's actually not connected. And I can go tier 2 up. I pointed it in anywhere near the correct distance, direction. Tier 2 up. Awesome. We are getting places. Now, what we need is some limestone. Now, I actually found some limestone and it's not too far away. We're going to put a thing in there because we're going to convey this stuff over. It'll literally 120 meters in this direction. The only thing I don't have, and I'm realizing right this very second, is a portable miner to build the miner with. But that's easily fixed. We'll grab our production, we'll grab our equipment workshop, build ourselves a portable miner. Pull out the portable workshop, grab our miner Mark 1. I'm doing this because I'm pretty sure. Wait a second, you produced 30. I'm gonna have to super. I need 20 per... No, I can run... Should be able to just like... Okay, I have a better idea of how I can do this bit. So we're going to put a wall here. No. Because what we're then going to do is we're going to use this guy. Put that on there. We'll hook up our conveyor belt into that. And we can bring our vertical conveyors down. Come out of there and into there. Like so. Then what we'll grab our logistics, we'll put in a splitter. Try and line it up as best we can with the hole in the wall. So 3 into there. 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 We need power. Need power here, so we can put in a power pole. We're actually about to do. But then we can also take the power through said wall. Line that up correctly. Go up and around this corner a little. I don't have nearly enough of that stuff. Do I at least have copper on me? I have quite a bit of copper on me. As long as I don't need to put in a power pole, it should be right. So we'll just go and make some more. Actually, what's in here? We'll just go and make some more cable. Probably going to be 30, but we'll do 40 just to be safe. Or apparently 50. How much of that did we use? Oh, actually not that much. That's actually quite surprising. I'm going to say it's time to go and stock up on some resources again. Also to empty these two devices. Because without the power to make the other things run, they're just filling up. No, it just leaves, coming off a lack of tree. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, we sorted that out. We have a lot of steel on us right now. Tornado. Ow. We've got enough of those. Grab a couple of these. Could use another 100 of them. We're almost full, aren't we? Shouldn't need them. Do need more concrete. Desperately need more concrete. 3, 4, hit you. That should be enough. Okay, so now we can put in some more power poles and the like. Some of these are going to end up in odd places for the way we build these normally. Now, at some stage in this game, apparently there's something called a power wall. I've never actually seen it before. Yeah. I've never seen it. Apparently it does exist though. So we need a splitter here. Splitter here. A splitter here. A splitter there. 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 Need a... Oh, Mark 1 drops. Mark 1 drop there. Mark 1 drop there. Mark 1 drop there. We can sort of just run along here and go, you're connected. You're connected. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. And go in here and grab out Mark 2 conveyor belts and go, you get connected. And you get connected. You get connected. By the time it gets to the end, it's not really getting a lot of copper. We need to power them all up. Okay. One powers the first two, which means this one will power these two. It positioned you in a more logical place. Could have powered that. That's even better. Sorry. Should get some concrete in the near future. You're set up. All 4 of these can actually get 100 bloody steel off me. No, we'll take it out because they're getting dumped 100 into them. They got 3 in before I'm presuming we ran out of power. Or it's not hooked up. No, we ran out of power again. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What do I need? Copper cable, we're going to run past that. I left my vehicle over there. I did. Bummer. Copper cable. Oh, it's going to hurt. Rotor parts. Okay, so the rotor parts we should actually have quite a stockpile of. Yeah, I'll take 100 of them. Rotor parts we've definitely got enough of now. Got 133 that we needed. We got 140. I need probably at least 200 cable. Oh dear. I can put that in the bin. Gives me 200 cable. Thought, please. We're gonna have to make do with that. And hope that it's enough. Okay, so what we're gonna do is end the foundations. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, this is going to be so close to not take enough ground here. Oh dear, we put the chainsaw in the thing. Just have to see if we can work around it. Power, coal generator. Put a wall in at the back. Power, coal generator. What? It fit. There we go. Line all of these up correctly. The way that the game really seems to work is that by the time you get the next research to be able to do the next like sort of power, you're sort of not needing, or you're needing the resources from the previous power to be able to make the items you need to make. So, for instance, by the time we no longer need coal power, we'll be making power out of oil and fuel and stuff. So, yeah, that seems to be the way the game kind of works. Okay, they're gonna start filling up, or at least all but the one at the end. Again, the way this system works is it's a build-up system, so we don't technically need all of the power that I'm building up here yet, but by the time we do need it, they will be full of coal. Get you plugged in? Yep. Alright, we plop this one here. And you actually have to connect over to here. Actually get the power into the grid. Right. Now I need to find a place where I can turn the power back on. It's already on. We just doubled our power. We're going to take the vehicle this time. Okay, so we should be getting everything coming into this building that we could possibly need to come into this building for what we're building. Yes, I think that entire statement actually made sense. Shock horror. I don't have power. Wait, why do we not have power? We didn't pull out any power lines. Did we? Wait, did we stuff up the power in here? Yes, we did. 2 from there to there. Now everything else has power. You need a recipe. The rest all have the recipe. Awesome. So you have your recipe. You don't, however, have power. What I need to do is come off of this beam here to the next line of where we're putting in power. Power pole down to plug you in. Should be getting concrete coming along the conveyor belt. Yep, here it comes. I'm tempted to make it a faster belt just to get the concrete sooner, but we don't need to yet. Okay, we are currently still not making steel pipe. So foundations, let's extend this building out a bit. Why can't I build it there? Because there's a little tiny piece of limestone below it. At least I should be able to throw this limestone into the machine. Come on, break. Come on, you can do it. Break, dang you, break! Wow, we're gonna get about 100 out of this piece of limestone. 114. On the upside, I can come back to these 2 machines here because they still haven't got any limestone yet. Got to half that. Half that. 57 limestone, start making concrete to put into the thing to give to the guy. Also turns out that we don't need faster belts here. So we won't have faster belts here. The only thing that's going to speed up is how quickly it actually gets to the machine, and it's... No, it's not going to speed us up that much. Cool, so... that's that guy running. Let's quickly... whack in a few more of these constructors. Production constructor, because I have a thought. How much over do you hang? Quite a bit, so go back about that much. Yep, that should be enough behind it. There is by no means enough space there to fit in what I wanted to fit in. That's actually not going to work. I'm going to have to go up a floor. And that, in and of itself, I think is going to have to be a mission for another day. So, let me just climb up to the top of this here. Lookout tower. We can look down on what we've built so far. That is where we're going to end the episode. Thank you very much for joining us. Stay tuned for some more content coming out shortly. We've got Surviving Mars every Wednesday, Satisfactory every Thursday. Hit subscribe if you want to see more of what we do. Hit the thumbs down button if you didn't like the video. Thumbs up if you did. Hit the bell icon if you want to see the content as we push it out. It's probably the best way to get the content as we publish the content. So yeah, and we'll see you next time, guys. Thanks.